Volcanoes. Volcanoes. 75% of the volcanoes in the world can be found in the Pacific Ring of Fire. Volcanoes have features, different types, and different shapes. This is the Pacific Ring of Fire. The countries that lies within the Pacific Ring of Fire are the following. We have Australia. We have Southeast Asia, including the Philippines, Japan, and the rest of the countries surrounding them, including the North America and the South America. Volcano features are the following: crater, pyroclastic flow, lava layer, dike, flanked eruption, ash layer, parasitic cone, and lava flow. These are just some of the basic volcanic features that can be found in most of the volcanoes. Crater. What is a crater? This illustration is showing us what a crater looks like. A crater is a depression of a volcano that is caused by its activity, such as a volcanic eruption. Pyroclastic flow. This material that is spewed out from a volcano, aside from the lava, is called a pyroclastic flow. Pyroclastic flow is actually a mixture of rock fragments, gas, and ash that travels rapidly. They can be extremely destructive and deadly due to its very high temperature. Dike. Dike is actually a channel inside the layer of the earth that will allow the magma to travel as it goes out from a volcano. That is a dike. Next is lava layer. Lava layer is actually the flow of the lava that hardens into the volcanic cone, and eventually it is called a lava layer. On the contrary, when pyroclastic flow or pyroclastic material due to its gravitational action will be deposited also along the cone of a volcano, will also create a layer called an ash layer. Flank eruption. Flank eruption occurs on the side of a volcano, an eruption that is not caused by the main vent, although it is just part of the magma that follows into another channel inside a volcano chamber. Sometimes flank eruption creates or develops a very small cone, and this very small cone is called a parasitic cone, a volcanic vent that is not part of the main vent. What comes out of a volcano is called a lava flow. That is the outpouring of lava during a volcanic eruption. Volcano types are extinct, dormant, and active. Volcanoes that are extinct have a probable chance not to erupt again, but they also have erupted for a very long time. Volcanoes that are dormant have erupted for a very long time, but also have the chance of eruption. An active volcano erupts anytime or often. Volcano shapes are shield volcano, lava dome, also known as plug dome. Another shape is a cinder cone volcano and a composite-shaped volcano, also known as stratovolcano. Shield volcano. The characteristics of a shield volcano are the following. It has a steady flow and not explosive, so the lava that comes out of the volcano flows like honey. Basalt lava flow, such as the one that is illustrated in here, and a gentle slope, since it is producing a shape of a shield, unlike those high-steeped volcano. An example to a shield volcano are the Hawaiian Islands. We have Kilauea, and the biggest is Mauna Loa. So this is how a shield volcano looks like. Cinder cone volcano. The characteristics of a cinder cone volcano are the following. This type of volcano is formed from a volcanic fragments, most common shape of volcano in the world, and it has a small eruption because although it is a steep-sided volcano, this type of volcano is actually not very tall. And so this is the illustration on how a cinder cone volcano looks like. The examples of this type of volcano are the following. The red cones in California and Mount Etna in Italy. So this is a cinder cone volcano. A composite or stratovolcano. The different characteristics of a composite or stratovolcano are the following. Steep-sided volcano, and it has many layers of debris. In other words, it has different strata or levels. This is how the word stratovolcano is derived from. An example to this type of volcano is Mount Mayon. Mount Mayon is known to be one of the most beautiful volcanoes in the world. So this is how a strata or composite volcano is about. Finally, the last type of volcano shape is a lava dome or plug dome. This is how a plug dome looks like. The characteristics of a lava dome volcano are the following. It has a circular dome shape as if it's a plug, and also it has a slower eruption. The examples of this type of volcano can be found in Onsen volcano in Japan and Mount Merapipi volcano in Indonesia. So that is how a plug dome is illustrated as if it is a plug that is covering the crater of a volcano.